Dylan O'Brien is known for his lead role as Thomas in dystopian science fiction adventure trilogy The Maze Runner, and Stiles Stilinski in the MTV hit supernatural drama Teen Wolf. He is quickly becoming Hollywood's next big thing. So if you aren't already familiar with the swoon-worthy young star, we've got everything you need to know. Take a look at these 10 things you probably didn't know about Dylan O'Brien. Diverse childhood. One of the things that is often discussed when the topic of child rearing comes up is stability. But growing up, Dylan O'Brien had anything but stability, at least when it came to staying put. He has literally lived all over the country. He was born in New York City, and he spent a significant part of his early childhood growing up in New Jersey. But that didn't last because his family ended up moving to California by the time he was 12. He had a 3-year period where he had no friends. According to O'Brien, the move to California left him without any real friends for the first 3 years. It is hard to imagine someone so outgoing not being able to meet people and build friendships, but for people who have been to both New York and Los Angeles, it is not hard to understand why. The two cities are like oil and water. It would definitely take some adjusting to. He said the only friends he had was the show Friends. His first celebrity crush. Considering the fact that he has seen every episode of Friends at least 11 times, it should be of no surprise that Jennifer Aniston was his first celebrity crush. When you literally see a woman that beautiful 2 to 3 times per day, it's easy to see how her image became seared into his brain. Plus, who would want to shake that image? Before acting. Before he was on Teen Wolf, playing everyone's favorite sidekick, Stiles, he produced, directed, and starred in a number of comedic short films, which he released through his personal YouTube channel, Movie Kid 826. He made skits with his friends, made fake music videos, and even asked a girl out to prom through his videos. Filmmaking runs in his blood. O'Brien's desire to be on the big screen was hardly a surprise. Both his parents have successful careers in the film industry. His mother worked as an actress and runs her own acting school, while his father works as a Hollywood camera operator. Before getting hit by the acting bug, he planned to attend film school and become a cinematographer, just like his father. But once he landed the role of Stiles on Teen Wolf, he decided to put off school. He never imagined he'd be a star. He never thought he'd be a professional performer. Yet here he is, growing up in New Jersey and California, the actor told Entertainment Weekly. "I was very shy. I would take piano lessons, but would never perform in the recitals." His Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials co-star Patricia Clarkson describes him as a natural. She explains to EW, he has a great emotional depth, and he has great humor. Some young actors struggle with one or the other, and I think they're both easy for him. He has emotions at his fingertips. His loyalty and friendship. Whenever O'Brien gets asked what similarities he has with his character, Stiles, he seems to always respond with loyalty. Both Stiles and O'Brien are extremely loyal to their friends and would do anything for them. We love how close the cast of Teen Wolf is with one another. We especially love the bromance between Dylan O'Brien and Tyler Posey. The two are best friends and have great chemistry both on and off screen. When you're put in the same room as the two of them, you'll be doubled over laughing for hours. O'Brien is so friendly and accepting of others that he easily makes everyone feel like they're his friend. He loves baseball. O'Brien loves baseball and is a diehard New York Mets fan. He's admitted time and time again that he is a nerd when it comes to baseball. In his spare time, he updates his fantasy baseball team and checks up on the latest Mets stats. He intended to play Scott. Although he provides much-needed comedic relief on Teen Wolf as Stiles, he wasn't originally up for the endearing role. In May 2011, he told 17 magazine, "I was supposed to audition for Scott, but I asked to audition for Stiles instead. I was reading the script. I was supposed to be reading Scott, but I couldn't help but keep wanting to read the Stiles parts. I was just like, this guy is freaking awesome. And I knew myself and how I come off, and I'm way more like Stiles than I am Scott." On-set accident. In March 2016, Dylan O'Brien was seriously injured on the set of The Maze Runner, The Death Cure, while shooting a car chase sequence, sustaining a facial injury and brain trauma that resulted in the film's production being postponed. The incident left the Teen Wolf actor shaken, uncertain if he could return to acting at all. He explained to Vulture, "I really was in a dark place there for a while, and it wasn't an easy journey back. There was a time there where I didn't know if I would ever do it again, and that thought scared me too. O'Brien eventually did return and began filming other projects before resuming filming for the last installment of the Maze Runner series.